What is it, Jarvis?
Per your request, I've been scanning for residual gamma radiation. I've detected large quantities coming from a complex deep inside A.I.M territory.
A.I.M and gamma? How?
Monica's trying to replicate my research. And I gave her everything she needed.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
I trusted her.
I assume you'd like to infiltrate the facility?
And make sure she's stopped. Yes.
Where are we headed?
I've uploaded the coordinates to the Quinjet. Ever since Monica co-founded A.I.M, Dr. Banner has feared the amount of gamma radiation research she amassed while they were colleagues. Recently, I've detected residual gamma radiation coming from a remote A.I.M facility. Dr. Banner would like you to infiltrate the gamma radiation lab and destroy any research you find. Dr. Banner has pre-recorded a message for you, Hulk.
Hey, big guy. If Monica's there, just do the job, okay? Listen to Jarvis and Kamala if they tell you to rein it in. And, thank you. You're stopping what I can.
The gamma readings are coming from an underground facility not far from your current location.
This is in the heart of A.I.M territory.
Yes. There will be significant resistance on your path.
There it is. Time to take out those guards.
It's the Hulk. Don't let him inside.
Let's shut you down!
I'm in.
Come on, big guy, you got it inside! You think Abomination was created here?
Unlikely. A.I.M.'s holdings were diminutive when Abomination first appeared. It is possible he was enhanced here, however.
Not comforting. Would Monica try to make more Hulks?
It is possible, though the conditions that transform Dr. Banner are rather difficult to replicate in the average laboratory setting. This is the server floor for A.I.M.'s Gamma Research program.
You got that right.
They're inside. Don't let them get to the servers.
That terminal will give you access to the Gamma Laboratory ahead. Research data is housed on several servers to prevent loss during power failures. You will have to destroy them all to prevent further experiments.
Security, what's going on? I'm getting alerts across the board.
I'll handle it, Doc.
All units, stop them.
It appears Dr. Rappaccini is aware of your presence.
Attack formation!
Poor sap.
Security! One of the servers has gone dark. What are you doing up there?
Monica in the building?
Look me in the eye while you destroy my work.
The elevator has been unlocked. You may proceed down into the facility.
Seems like the big guy doesn't like Monica very much either.
I do not have much data on the shared emotional relationships between Dr. Banner and the Hulk.
Could be he's like a bloodhound who can sense bad people just by smelling them.
I'm not sure he'd appreciate the comparison.
Don't care.
All right, time to find Monica.
You really are that gullible, aren't you?
Wait, what?
Barricade the door. Protect the research lab.
Team, kill the Hulk.
Our pleasure, Doctor.
She's such a coward. Bane has a good healthcare plan.
Team, I thought I made myself clear.
It appears this Gamma Research installation has been rendered inoperable.
Make sure Bruce gets this message. You are going to regret this with every fiber of your being.
Yeah, no, I don't think we will. The Avengers are going to take you down, Monica. It's only a matter of time.
Hey, big guy. I appreciate the assist on this mission. I know you're not a fan of Code Green, but in order to bring the world back in balance, we need you out in the field. Destroying Monica's Gamma Research should keep her from creating an army of abominations. But, just in case, I've directed Jarvis to keep an eye out for any more signs of gamma emissions. If she brings another lab online, you'll be there to smash it.
Fellow Americans, we're here where protesters have gathered in response to a nationwide threat to our freedom. This morning, the heads of all major military agencies were held under duress by A.I.M's new adaptoids. Panic erupted when many awoke to large A.I.M gunships hovering above our major cities. As the military begins to mobilize, a tense standoff has gripped the nation.
Of course. That's my tech. Is my cloaking tech.
Wait a minute. Something's happening.
Emergency. Inhuman activity detected. Please evacuate the area immediately. A is here for your protection.
Sir, I'm receiving a distress call from a resistance sanctuary in New York.
A.I.M's trying to draw us out. If we rescue them, it'll look like we're attacking.
Doesn't matter what it looks like. We see someone who needs help, and we help. So you do what you need to do. We're leaving at dawn.
Hey, Cap. I got Pym to send us what he has on New York if you want to take a look. Meet me in the tech lab.
On my way. All right, Nat. What have we got?
Turns out Pym has been tracking that thing since it showed up in the sky. It doesn't seem to follow a set route, so we can't anticipate its movements. His best guess is that it responds to activity alerts from A.I.M's agents, coupled with its own sensors.
It's gonna see us coming.
Probably. The Resistance will feed us their data, so we'll have intel on its location at all times. That should at least give us a leg up.
Great. Get the Quinjet set up. I want to be ready for takeoff ASAP.
Consider it done.
Though A.I.M's gamma program has been depleted, a new experiment was already in progress of which we were not aware. According to the research you gathered, A.I.M is trying to recreate the process that resulted in Abomination on a larger scale. Here are the coordinates of the laboratory developing this process.
Smash!
This laboratory specializes solely in gamma experimentation. Abomination was their most successful prototype.
Better get in there.
Don't these guys ever learn?
Guessing this is the lab?
Yes, and A.I.M has sent a large security contingent to guard it. You need to take AIM's hypercircuit train. A remote mining town called Venture Ridge, Wyoming.
Jarvis? What is it?
I'm patching through local police chatter now.
We're tracking 3 groups of civilians stuck downtown.
There are still people in the parking garage on 7th. It's not safe to go outside.
No! AIM started the experiment already! Oh no.
They're everywhere. Head for the edge of town.
Those police officers need your help. They could be fighting gamma monsters.
Holy crap! It's the Hulk!
They're just scared. You got this.
Help! We need help!
No gamma monsters, just AIM baddies. Take them down, Hulk.
Who's up? Not you. Avengers, this is Sheriff M. AIM's got machines all over spewing this toxic gas. Can we trust the Hulk?
That machine could be AIM's new gamma transformation process. Time to go smash it.
The machine in question is releasing toxic gamma gas into the air throughout town. If it does not kill when inhaled, it could potentially mutate the victim into a gamma-powered creature. In order to disable the machine without releasing more gamma into the air, I will need to be in proximity of the device without AIM interference. Stay close to the machine and keep AIM forces out of range. I'm inside the machine's systems, but you need to keep AIM out of range or they will disrupt my progress. I'm through the machine's initial security measures. Stay in its proximity. Nearly there. The air is beginning to clear.
Jarvis, can you let the police know the concerned evacuation?
Yes, Miss Khan. AIM has sent an elite team to install an additional gamma radiation device.
They're going to be evacuating people any second. Hulk, you have to stop them. These are not normal goons.
This is a high-profile project within AIM's hierarchy. They pulled quite a few resources to protect it.
Take him down, Hulk!
A third agent is down.
Come on, Hulk! Just one more!
work your magic.
You're safe now.
You're not alone. I'm detecting another large gamma life form beneath the town.
Can't be.
It can. Abomination is here, sending you the location of a possible entrance to AIM's underground observation facility.
Time to give our old friend a hello. We did it!
Practice time!
There's the elevator!
Made it.
Heads up, we got company!
If we can't do this the peaceful way, we'll do it with a bang.
God, it's Abomination! He's here!
No, we're too late.
Still time.
Look, I don't know what's going on, but you have to end this for Bruce. He feels guilty for getting in on all his gamma research. That's why he's been so hard on you.
There he is. Watch me lead my army.
He wants to make everyone into a gamma zombie. You've got to stop him. He's crazy, Hulk. Don't listen to him.
Stupid weak banner. There shouldn't be any more of us fighting. He sees our potential. All this town harboring now it will be the birthplace of an unstoppable army.
I've got awesome news.
Clearly. What is it?
Jarvis spied on some AIM emails about the Gamma program. It's officially scrapped. That's good news, yeah?
Yeah, yes. I just wish it hadn't needed to be done.
You didn't know what Monica was gonna do.
I thought she wanted to learn from my mistakes. Turns out she wanted to perfect them.
Not anymore, though.
No. Not anymore.
That's because of you and the Hulk. That whole town is safe from AIM and any other town that was gonna come after it.
It is one of the few things the big guy and I have in common.
Huh?
We don't want what happened to us to happen to anyone else.
And now it won't.
Exactly.
You did good, Hulk. More than good. I think you and I, we aren't enemies. If there's anything to be learned from what Monica did to me, She never saw you as an enemy. You're a gift. I promise to see you that way too, and... yeah, I'm sorry for everything.
Okay, Commander. Are my defectors on site?
Exactly as you predicted. I've been monitoring the A.I.M laboratory you identified in the Utah Badlands. The scientists were transferred there this morning.
Why do I feel left out right now?
Try to keep up, Tony.
Sure, if you let me in on your secret super spy plan.
Widow's been in contact with a group of scientists inside A.I.M. They want to defect to the Resistance.
Then it's a rescue op. Nice.
These are some smart folks. Maybe even smarter than you. We could use their brains on our side. I'll take point, but be ready to send in some backup when I holler.
How much contact have you had with these guys?
As Tiny Dancer, plenty. Once my cover was blown and I lost access to my company email.
Encouraging defections right under A.I.M.'s nose. Nice.
The goal is to knock out A.I.M.'s power junction in the area, giving the scientists the blackout they need to go AWOL.
And these scientists have something to do with A-Day?
They worked in Tarleton's lab, the one that discovered Terrigen in the Bay. I imagine that guilt is what made them want to defect.
That's not gonna cut it.
I never know if you're going in quiet or loud.
Sometimes neither do I.
I've almost unlocked the doors to the facility. Please remain within proximity of the node.
No problem.
That did it. The doors are now unlocked.
All right, I'm headed inside to destroy the power junction. Dr. Forson, do you read? I'm about to give you your distraction.
We read you, Widow!
What's your status?
Nervous, but we'll move as soon as you get AIM's attention.
Get ready to hit the gas. Destroying all 4 turbines will take down that power junction and should get AIM's attention. Hill, as soon as I do this, the whole base is gonna fall on my head.
I'll track the jet. You focus on staying alive. Okay, Dr. Forson, stand by.
I really think we should go now. AIM troops are everywhere.
Dr. Forson, don't do anything until we've fully distracted AIM.
We're just warming up the engines.
Go, go, go! Wait for my signal, Doctor.
Please hurry! They're gonna find us any second! I just know it!
Good night! Power's out. Forson, wait another 30 seconds before you take off.
We're getting the hell out of here! We up!
Damn it! Forson, are you clear?
They're not responding. Get topside.
Enemy spotted! They've locked onto us!
They're gonna get shot down.
Damn it! Give me their last coordinates, Hill.
Working on it. Stand by.
We've been hit! We're going down! Brace for emergency landing!
Hill, 2 clicks out. AIM units are converging on the projected crash site.
We made it! We're alive!
Keep heads down. I'm on my way. Enemy units have reached the crash site.
AIM forces are here!
I'm nearly there. The dropship should have a weapons locker. Use it. Good call. At least they'll have guns. AIM's all over them. Not for long.
Save us, please! Look out! We got company! Enemy inbound! That felt good.
But that didn't quite go as we planned.
It never does. Now, Jarvis, did my payment come in?
A sizable transfer has just arrived.
You were doing this for a payout?
Take a deep breath, Commander. I'll explain when I can.
You better explain when you get back here.
Then allow me to take the scenic route. Hey, Commander. Here to say thank you.
Yeah. Did Dr. Forson and your defectors have any intel?
Yes. Their former employees have an underwater laboratory working on something to, and these are their words, change reality forever.
Sounds ominous. Jarvis get us any specifics?
He's looking, but it seems like AIM doesn't want anyone knowing what they're doing down there. Which is probably why the scientists involved went out. AIM has them trapped 20,000 leagues under the sea. I want to go in and get them.
Let's just avoid a watery grave. Deal?
Always.
You didn't mention we'd be having a snow day.
You're landing on one of the few above-ground entrances to AIM's underwater network.
We need Jarvis inside AIM security systems so they can't warn anyone down below that we're coming. You ready to go for a ride, bud?
I assume you're being metaphorical, as I have no physical location and thus cannot be moved.
Yeah. Roger that. Time to commandeer a deep-sea elevator.
Our lives never get more normal, do they?
I'm working my way through layers of encryption, but it will take me a moment to get to the elevator controls.
I'll take these guys out while we wait. Sorry, boys. Got an elevator coming.
Looks like we've got a special guest.
That unit is emitting an NFC security field. You'll need to take it out to gain access to the elevator.
On.
The elevator is now under our control.
One ride into the unknown.
Stand clear!
Hey, Jarvis. That thing I mentioned?
Yes, Miss Romanoff.
What was that?
Fine. Jarvis, tell Commander Hill what I told you.
AIM's network security is weakest below sea level. Miss Romanoff asked me to open a connection to the underwater lab's intranet.
Why?
You'll see. All right, I'm in. What's next?
Guards up ahead.
And we're getting an SOS.
Can anyone hear us? We have to fall back! Fall back! Oh my god!
It's one of our scientists. I'm heading for them now.
Jarvis, other than our little side project, dig for any info on what they need ocean pressure and volcanoes for down here.
Understood. Scientists are engaged in combat further inside the lab.
And let's make this quick. Alright, who's next?
Black Widow! Is that you? We need help!
On my way to you, Dr. Reyes. Hold tight.
Not really an option!
That takes real guts, standing up to your militant bosses. But something tells me brain won't win over brawn here. That's what they call that for. The scientists are on the other side of that door.
Ah! Keep firing! We have to hold out!
They really don't want those scientists getting out of here.
Maybe they shouldn't have trained them so well.
Widow's here!
Attention, AIM security. Please report to Hall F to address disturbance.
Disturbance? I'm hurt.
We're doing here.
How?
Get to the main reactor and steal the X element at its core.
X element? What is that?
It's complicated.
I'm assuming AIM won't part with this X element easily. What's security like at the reactor?
Everything here is motion activated, including security.
Getting in and out unseen is Widow's specialty.
Guess it's time to go stealth.
Nice work, everyone.
Nicely done.
I'm back on your Christmas gift list.
You're getting there. I'd at least send you a card. The reactor must be ahead.
I'm detecting high levels of unusual radiation.
Jarvis confused? That could be good.
Avengers! Have you reached the reactor?
About to.
Just keep the motion detection thing in mind, okay?
You got it.
This deal is getting worse all the time. What the hell is that?
That is the X-element reactor. It has 4 fail-safe mechanisms to protect its main power switch. Destroy them, and the intranet connection Agent Romanoff requested should be all we need.
Did you plan for this, Widow?
This? No. But stealing something from AIM is always a nice bonus.
That was one fail-safe mechanism. The next is on another floor.
Going up. Jarvis, how's your connection?
Secure. Implanting Trojan files now.
You don't let me in on whatever is happening, I will scrap this mission. You and I both know I'm the only person who can do this. Just trust me. Another one down.
There are more motion-activated security measures above you. Stealth is advised.
This will hurt.
Jarvis, what is this X element for exactly?
I'm still trying to determine its use.
Ha! Starting to enjoy this, are you? The X element has been secured. What did you put in their computers? A worm. Siphons money in small amounts from all their offshore accounts. It'll be months before A.I.M realizes anything is missing.
American dollars?
Thought you might be paying attention, Tony. I'm sending you all a location. Meet me there and I'll explain everything.
I needed that money.
I could have sold my ancestral land, given you a loan.
It wasn't for me.
Why do I recognize some of these people?
Because you saw them 5 years ago, on the deck of the Chimera.
Inhumans?
And everyone else whose lives we destroyed. A.I.M made a fortune off of 8A, and I
wanted to play Robin Hood.
It was the least I could do.
No, Nat, if it's competition for least, I've got you beat. We all do.
Did it help?
Help what?
The guilt.
No, but telling you guys, I guess I feel a little less helpless.
So loop us in next time.
I'll think about it.
Jarvis, any answers for us about X element and what it's for?
It will take analysis and a laboratory to determine for certain. Please bring the element to the high-pressure container on board the Chimera.
Can do.